shit, dude. Oda came through with yet another good chapter, man. Back to back. Oda just whipping up the fire, man. Like, yo, Oda did his damn thing on this, man. Like, my question though is, Komurasaki actually dead? That's the only thing. Like, is she actually dead? Cause I'm smelling cap on this. I don't know. Maybe it's cause like Oda's just faked us out so many different times with deaths. Like, I'm looking at you, pal. Like, Oda's faked us out so many times. Like, I'm really wondering, Sabo, like, is this dude dead? Or is this woman dead? Excuse me. Is Komurasaki dead? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But if she did go out, I completely fuck with it. Because just like what was said in the chapter, you know, she got a warrior's death. And the way that she stood up in the last chapter and said, like, I'm the daughter of a powerful samurai. I'm like, man, I wonder if that's Momonosuke's sister. I know it's a different name, but I'm like, I wonder. But it's also like, even if it isn't, it's just like, to stand up and to stand for what you believe in, you get mad respect from me for that, man. Like, that was some G shit right there, man. I like that. And I like how, you know, again, she used her beauty to her advantage, because she knows that Orochi's not going to do anything to her. And so Orochi's just going on a rampage. He's just eating folks and just doing the damnedest to try and get under her skin. And the whole time she ain't budging. She's standing her ground. She's like, I'm never going to bow down to a man. I refuse to bow down. And I was just clapping. I said, there you go, girl. That right there. You stand for what you believe in. You stand for your proud. Because at the end of the day, she's a woman. She ain't fuck meat, man. So I like that. I like that right there. I love that little scene right there. I thought that was good. And I like how, you know, Nico Robin is just looking at the whole situation. And, you know, she's telling Toko, she's like, look, you know, I've been exposed as a traitor. I need to get you the fuck out of here. I need to get you out of here. I don't know if I can even save your sister. I can at least save you. And I thought that was special right there, because that just shows you, like, Nico Robin, that survival instinct is there. And so, like, with Nico Robin, it's just like, if Nico Robin's going out the back door, I'm following that creepy bitch. Because at the end of the day, she's got a sixth sense for when shit's about to hit the fan. And so I thought that was good. And sure enough, in the panels above that, you know, like, the Shinobi show up and they're like, yo, you know, we're here after the intruder. Where's Orabi at? And so I thought that was good. I thought that was good. And I like how the other people, they're putting the pieces together. Like, you know, we never saw her before this. And what I like on that is how, you know, Brook is continuing to just kind of stir up a little bit of chaos, because, you know, Brook can, you know, project his soul out, and he's using that to scare everybody. Nico Robin she's getting into the action when she actually needs to. And so I thought that was cool how Nico Robin's just slapping dudes around. But we got to talk a moment about Oda, right? We got to talk a moment about Oda on page, I think, 6 or page 7, okay? So I'm reading the chapter and I'm going, oh, okay, Nami's showing up saying, what should we do? And at first I'm like, well, wait a second. Like, I think Oda is flashing some boob on one panel, and as your resident Nami expert, I'm like, man, you know, that might be right. And then you see Nami, and, you know, she's got the one eye closed and the mouth open. She's leaning forward, and I'm like, is Oda doing what I think he's doing? You know, I write all fairy tales, so I know fan service when I see it. And, you know, once you guys told me that they got Nami body pillows over there in Japan, and I saw, like, the SBS corner, I think Oda even talked about it. It's just like, oh, shit. They didn't reduce my girl to full-blown fan service, man. You know, because they ain't cap. I actually enjoy Nami's character a lot, man. But, you know, once you see Nami and she's got the legs spread, check this out. You guys told me Oda was a pervert. Oda's a fucking pervert, dude. Like, Nami got the legs spread as she's looking through the peephole, right? And the way that her kimono is positioned, that's damn near an upskirt right there. But Oda's got the speech bubble. Like, Oda's got the speech bubble right above all that, man. Oda knew what he was doing. That is so bad. Like, the only way you can flip that, I know somebody's gonna be typing already, never change Kryptonian. Never change. The only other way you could tell me Oda was just trolling fans is if he did that, and the whole time he's doing it, he's thinking Nami's basically farting out those words, because the speech bubble's like a fart bubble. Like, Oda's that dude, man. Oda's that dude. When he pulls those small shit like that, again, I don't know, but once you guys told me he's a pervert, I kind of just like let all the stuff out right there, man. But what I also like on this instance, right, and the other thing too, because where the kimono is drawn and it's got the slits and everything, if that had been Hiro Mashima showed full blown ass panties, okay? Like what I like on the other side of this is that, you know, once Hanzo shows up, he's looking, he's like, there's no way you're actually Shinobu. Shinobu the man killer. And you see in his memories how he's recalling, and she actually looked hot back then, okay? And it's just like, I don't know what the fuck it is with Oda. But every time we get to women that are older, they always look busted, man. Kokoro slammed into the wall. Big Mom, you guys told me Big Mom used to look good. And you know, after seeing some of the photos, like, Big Mom used to look good. Big Mom didn't hit the wall. Big Mom hit the wall and built a whole fucking foundation and a kingdom on that motherfucker. Then you got, who else was it? Kokoro, Dr. Kureha. Like, every old woman or every woman that looked like she going through menopause, Oda draws them like some big old dumpy, can't touch them with a black rod type of motherfucker. Like, Oda, man. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know if he could get away with this shit if he was a starting out mangaka. Like, if One Piece was coming out now, I don't think Shonen Jump would keep that shit in it, because people get so fucking in their feelings over some of this shit, man. But what I like it, though, is, you know, once you get to that actual panel where you see Komurasaki getting struck down, beautiful artwork. Very beautiful artwork. Like, hands down, that's one of my favorite shots in the manga volume so far, man. Very beautiful artwork, from the shading to the way that the blood droplets are spilled, the follow through, the facial expressions, the speed lines leading up into everything. Very, very fucking beautiful. And I like how some of them are saying, is this a shit test? Is this a shit test? Was he doing this to show his loyalty? And I like how Orochi is just looking at everything. He's like, why'd you kill her? I didn't tell you to do this. And as he starts going out on the rampage and he starts looking for Tama, that's when you get this situation where Nami, she summons Zeus, and Nami just brings down the whole fucking building. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful to see this growth out of Nami, man. She went from fan service early on in the chapter to actually putting in the work at the end. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, level Nami and Usopp up to where they're really holding on. That's the one thing that I've been very encouraged about. When you really read the chapters closely, you can see the progression that Nami and Usopp have made. They're supposed to be the cowards of the crew, but they're cowards that can kick your ass. So I like that aspect there. And I thought it was funny how Big Mom basically ate up everything that Tsuru had. And Chopper's like, yo, we need to get out of here. And the thing that's got me on this is that Big Mom's memory's gonna come back at some point. Because Chopper's warning them like, yo, we don't need to be here when she get her memories back. We need to get Ghost on this bitch. So I like how Chopper is the one taking the Big Mom threat very fucking seriously. That overall, this was a very, very good chapter, man. Very good chapter. This is on par with the last chapter. So hands down, I'm probably gonna give this one like I said, this would be the second person that I try to fuck when I go out to a bar. So really, really love that, man. Really, really love this chapter. So my chapter question to you guys is, when it comes to the growth of the individual Straw Hats, how impressed are you with or who do you think has the best growth out of all the Straw Hat members? Who do you think's come the furthest, and who do you think has the highest ceiling? Let me know down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Have an awesome day, guys.